Hello everybody, welcome to RimWorld. This is a new game I want to try out. It's been pretty popular on Steam, but I don't really know much about it, other than it's kind of a, well, a colony simulator. It looks pretty interesting. I think it has a lot of depth to it, and it's something that'd be fun to learn. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Crashlands, classic RimWorld experience, that seems fine. Cassandra Classic, we're gonna go with everything classic, and then we'll... That looks like the middle difficulty. We'll go with that. Seed. Ooh, let's go with... Wiggle. With a capital W. We'll go with the middle kind of size. Round it down. Generate. Coronophorus australis. Okay. So, looks very mountainous. A lot of plains, by the looks. Water, ocean. That may be ice. What is that little red dot there? Is that lava? Huh. Curious. Let's start... This looks to be a river. I want to start by fresh water, not ocean. So let's start over here. Right on this little peninsula. Or right around this peninsula. By this blue thing. I don't know what that is, but it certainly looks interesting. That'll be our site. Yuto. He's a grunt. Old gunshot. Incapable of intellectual or artistic. Cold, I don't know what any of this means. Steroid. Steroid Littlelight. Okay, Freddy. Freddy's man, look how. He's incapable of intellectual, violent, or crafting. Traits abrasive, very neurotic. Do we have anybody who's capable of intellectual? None of you? Gay, careful shooter, prostophile. John feels limited in his feeble human body. He often dreams of going bionic. Me too, friend. Me too. So let's assign each of these guys names of people I know, therefore I value their life a little bit more. Who will be the grunt? Seems fitting. No, this seems more fitting for him. I shall be the grunt, because there's nothing remarkable about me. Okay, this looks good. Go ahead. Generating map. Generating map. Okay, the three you awake in crowd sleep, Scrapophagai, to the sound of sirens and rippling metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. Oh god, steroid. Chill. Chill. Colonists. To control colonists, draft them by selecting them and hitting the draft button. Well, as much as I believe that I, Fleming, Jacob Fleming, should be drafted for military service, I don't think that's the best thing to do right now. First thing we need to do is build a room. A room is composed of separate wall pieces and a door. Use the architect menu at the bottom left of the screen to designate where you want things built. Architect... Structures... Door wall. We'll go with wood. Wood seems to be all around us. So we'll go with a 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. That seems a little small. So cancel that. Cancel that. I don't want to do that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Okay. Okay. Let's go with a 6. That looks better. Oh, we need a place for a wall, don't we? For doors, don't we? Okay. Now, y'all need to start doing that. Okay. I think I'm gonna allow all this crap. Alright, we're gonna start using these materials. Come on, guys. Nothing here we should ignore. All should be allowed. I guess we could have just came on over and asserted ourselves into one of these areas. But I think it's better that we make our own just for the sake of learning. Do we have a kitty? I just heard a kitty. We have a kitty. Aww. Yes, look at you. Precious. Precious little. Hunters lack weapons. Here's a weapon. Fleming. I'm the grunt, so I think I should take the rifle. Steroid, you, sir, seem to be a disappointment of sorts. Oh, are these metal doors? Fuck. I meant to do wood, but, you know, I guess all can't be voided. John, you take the pistol. Steroid, you seem to be a musclehead, so you take the knife. Next order of business, now that we have this down, would be floors. Wood floors. John started a social fight with Fleming. Resolution insulted. John! Fleming! Dudes! What's going on here? Hey, enough of that. Gonna have problems? Oh, Jesus. The children must fight, I suppose. Let's get that out of your systems. Right this instant. Okay, we have floors. Colonist needs bed. Treat them by sending them to a medical bed. First, assign a medical bed by selecting it and toggle it into a medical bed. Okay. So we need beds first. Of course these idiots just had to get into a fucking fight in the first 2 minutes of this game. That's just awesome. Furniture. Beds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, 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 no. Cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Wood beds. That's better. I don't want to waste all of our steel. So, get that to work. Let's look at some of the other tabs. Dumping. Creates a stockpile where the colonists will store junk. This tool can also expand any existing stockpile. Growing stockpile. Okay, let's get stockpile going. Stockpile will be over here. Over here, rather. We'll make it a large. We want lots of room to store our goodies. Okay, that shall be our stockpile zone. Stockpile zone 1. Basic stuff. Let's see what they... Yeah, you need to make yourself a bed. Looks like these guys are healing themselves up. So, yeah. Steroid, you seem to be the only reliable man I have on this team at the moment. While myself and Logan got into a frickin' fight. You, John, you are doing well. Well, this is gonna be confusing, because his last name is John, but I'm gonna call them by their first names because I love them so much. Even if those two idiots got into a fight. Let's survey our surroundings a tad bit more. See if there's any natural resources or stuff that we need. Doesn't appear to be anything I see that is... ship chunk. Hello, boys. We might want those. That you look gross, you turkey and your snood. What should the next order of business be? We have a resource zone for supplies. I think a farm. Yes, a farm. Creates a zone where colonists will try to grow a certain kind of plant. The farms will be out back here. In 3x3 plots. 2, 3. Steroid, my friend. Ever the reliable fellow. We want to plant things. So you're a potato plant. You will be... But though potatoes are important, we want corn here. Potatoes, corn, and rice. Okay, so you're potatoes, you are corn, you are rice. Get to planting, guys. We do not want potato plants here. Cut those down. We do not cross-contaminate our guys. John's back up. Good. Get to work, you fuck. Idiot. Yeah, heal yourself up. Come on. What a waste. Oh, you're healing. Look at you. Maybe. Maybe there's some redeemable qualities about you after all. What are these guys? They look... Muffalo! Aww. I want you. And we got a turtle. A tortoise. Toitus. You getting to work. I hope he'll bring, like, wood and stuff over here. Yeah, cut down those potato plants. We don't want them there. We will. I like to keep things organized, to a certain extent, anyhow. John's feeding Fleming, too? Maybe or Logan's feeding Jacob, rather. My name is Jacob, by the way. Haha. Good, and then they're resting back up. This will be your bed. Set owner for you, John. And then Logan can have this one. No, this is steroids bed, right? Okay. Are they healing? I can't tell if they're healing or not. Oh, at least we got crops growing. Well, will rice grow here? Rice is usually grown on, like, rice paddies and shit, right? And there's no water here for this to be a proper rice paddy. Oh well, I suppose it'll be fine. Fleming? What's going on over here, buddy? Oh, watching the sunset. The fuck are you... Get to work! God, I don't like myself. I should have chose myself to be this guy. But I suppose if I just want to kick back and watch the sunset, so be it. You keep collecting materials. Those two trees are going to bother me being there. Speed things up just a little bit. Speed things up a lot of it. Fleming's fully healed. Good. Get to bed, guys. What are you talking to John? Help him out. Are you gonna go to bed anytime, Fleming? There we go. Super speed. Do my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. Alright. When will John get healed up is the real question. Looks like Fleming's an early riser getting to work. Speaking of which... what other things should we have them do? There seems to be no furniture that is immediately important. Oh, maybe torch. Can I put it on walls? Just need wood. What you doing, Steroid? Watching the sunrise. Oh, I have dreamers in my midst. That can only go one way. Poorly. What are you doing, Fleming? Oh my god. These guys and me are not going to get along, I can tell you that already. A nice chat with Steroid. Looks like they've all worked out their resolutions. Or their problems, rather. Well, except for me. Because if I go to the social page, me and Logan still seem to be in fair standing. Not as well as it could have been, but it's okay. Defenses. We need defenses. Against what? I'm not entirely sure, but... Cover from gunfire. Let's go. Some here. The house will be our main thing to defend, so I feel it's best to create a perimeter. A defensive perimeter. Set. Might as well just have it encompass the whole house. Let's speed this up a little bit. Good. Someone cut that tree. Thank you. Alright. Pause things for a second here. What else should we have them do? We've got farms. We've got sandbags set up. I suppose you can assign tame animal to be trained specific skills on a training tam. Animals can't be trained continuously. They need time between each training. Is there any animals that seem like they'd be easy to tame around besides our muffalo over here? Alright, let's try. Warning, muffaloes may attack upon failed training attempt. Cancel that. I don't want to take that risk right now. No handler can train tortoises. Frick. Okay, so animal training, not a priority right now. Looks like if we learned how to make fishing rods, we could go fishing. They're too far out, I don't want to worry about them. Oh, we have some steel over here. Y'all can go grab that whenever. Okay, Steroid, can you come and... Looks like he's already on his way. Good job, Steroid. Taking initiative. God, that's why I love you. Let's see. Seem to be crafting. Settles it. I know what we're doing next. A crafting hut. Just a simple shack over yonder. Another 6x6, I suppose. That seems way too small for a crafting shack. We'll have it be 7, 7. Starvation! These colonists are starving. John, get them some food. Frick. Okay, John, get up and eat, goddamn you. There you go, you edgy bastard. Okay. Man, John, your healing's taking a while, friendo. I guess I really beat you the fuck up, huh? Hold up. Yep, they're getting to work diligently. Which I can appreciate. We need to get these trees out of here, fellas. It's gonna be trouble for you. Good job, fellas. We're moving at decreased efficiency. There we go. John's all healed up. Now he's getting to work. Awesome. This is what I like to see. Alright, gotta get floors going. Get on it, guys. If you run out of material, we'll have to cut down more trees. You can designate where to mine by opening the Architect's menu, selecting the Orders tab. Hold on. Okay, we are back. What did I leave off with you guys doing? I wanted to make a crafting area. Of course, of course, of course. So... 1... 2 of those on either side. Sculptor's table here. Cancel that. Is there any way I can rotate those? Shift, no, tab, no. Oh well. Sculptor's table and a butcher's table, I think, seem to be the most important things right now. Along with a research table, perhaps? No? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think so. But probably need a hand tailoring bench. Doesn't seem like... It seems like I designed this poorly. Because I don't know how to rotate these. Seems like there should be a way. Ah, E and Q. Excellent. You there. You there. Then we'll put the hand tailoring bench right here. I assume that's not going to get in the way of that. Because that one's little circles there and that one's there. Okay, that seems good. It's not even, and that's going to bother the fuck out of me, but that's talking about fighting animals, I assume, and I don't want to have nobody fighting right now. Get to work on making those, fellas. We have plenty of steel. A little dark, can't really see. Okay, those are all made. You're eating and you're all gonna get to bed. Let's see what we can make here. Oh. Literally you just make sculptures? Wow, that's a waste. What do you make? Cowboy hat, toga, pants, t-shirt. Oh, god damn it. I thought for sure this stuff would actually make interesting things. You can butcher a creature and make kibble, so I guess if we need to kill an animal for food, that'll come in handy. Only 19% grown, huh? What's the corn doing? 12% grown. Rice, 24. Rice is growing well. We need to get light in there, though. Are you gonna get on it, John? Or are you just gonna wander about like a idiot? What you doing? Wandering? Stop wandering and start working. God, Steroid, you're the only one I can trust, you know that? Okay. 2 colonists are idle. I think we need to make a junk place. Dumping zone. Back here. Need material. Need meal source. You have no way of preparing proper meals from raw food. Build a stove, campfire, nutrient dispenser. Where would we find a campfire? Temperature? Put it over here. Okay. Oh, where'd it go? Did I cancel it on accident? God damn it. Excellent. And it's gone. Why is it gone? Poor mood. May have a soft... Check these columns, need tabs, see what's bothering them. Alright, Johnny boy, what seems to be the problem? He's got no joy. That's it? You're just not happy? 8 without... Oh god, these fucking needy bastards. Alright. I suppose we should make a table. Oh. Hold on. Damn, I did not design these houses well at all right now. That's all I'm figuring out. Let's... Someone to deconstruct these. Okay. Okay, sleeping room. Yes, I know you're all in a poor mood. Oh, that's... Identical things already exist here. Okay. So then we want a new wall to go up here to help with symmetry. Now, I think out of all the things we actually made there, that this butcher's table was the, you know, one important one. Deconstruct that. So they do that. Alright, butcher's table. So you can deconstruct that while we're at it. We don't need one over there. Okay. Slap a torch down in that corner. We don't need that double door now that I look at it. That's better. Okay, we still need that torch dough. Then I want to prepare a kitchen. I guess we can build some stuff for Joy. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna build a rec area where meals are made, and they can play chess and billiards and fill out all their stupid fucking needy desires. God damn it. You shut up. Okay, where did torches go? God damn it. There they are. Torch there, please. I think torches affect temperatures of the room. But I just need it for light. Okay, so we need to build a rec area. And we need to get mining, and we need to get harvesting. Once harvesting, that stuff becomes available. Strip apparel from corpses and the wounded. Rearm traps. Open full greaves or containers. Place planning. These don't do anything except help you play at future expansions. Move plans. There's so much to do. Okay. So I suppose first what we should do... Let's go into that plan thing. Where do we want it? Here next to the... It'll be our largest room, I think. So... While everything's paused, let's look at this. Door there. This will be kitchen. Kitchen will have a campfire here. Then we will have a table here. Dining chairs. No, stools. Here and here. Joy. Chess table here. God, the billiards table is huge. We're not having a billiards table. We'll put a horseshoes pit outside. We'll place it there. Place another one there. And then we need furniture. We need stools. Here. Well, chess players sit across from each other, so I suppose we should rethink that. Put it here. Then furniture. That way people can... Is that going to interrupt that? I don't care. Whatever, it works. Or maybe you should just go here. I don't know. Fuck it. We need... doors. Get to work. You idiots complain about not having shit to do. Let's get you shit to do. We need to start cutting down this. Chop-de chop, 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 chop. We need wood to do our plans. And... now, I believe we should call that an episode. We've been going for a little bit, and I think we have a gist of this game. It interests me. It does interest me in... ooh. Hello. Alright, it interests me in a sort of way, and this is the kind of game I enjoy. I enjoy playing God over simpletons who should just do what I say. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Have a glorious day. Bye-bye.